ritual. I get up, turn on my lamp. Hate looking in the mirror because I didn't shower yet. So that's the next thing that I'm gonna do. Hey, well, I'll be right back. I'm back. I just ended it off with a freezing cold shower. I usually do that every day for at least 3 to 5 minutes after the end of my hot shower. So I just got to work. Hopefully the day goes well and smooth. And I'll get back to you guys right after. Look at this shit. Emma, what are you about to put on there?
Heather.
All right, now I'm home. All right, guys. So, besides looking goofy as hell, this is my setup. That's my mic, that's my interface, these are my headphones, that's my brain, and this is my laptop. It's special, but it holds FL Studios. Right now I'm working on a song, and blah, 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 blah. That's the name of it because that's how I remembered how to get back to it, because it's a certain one, and that's one, and I'm working with, and Allah. I forgot that means God. Yeah. Anyways, I got a Focusrite interface, and these are actually pretty dope interfaces. So I'm pretty sure an interface, you know, besides needing one for a compressor mic, it's also good to get a nice one because I believe they help with sound as well because it's sending the signal from your mic to your computer. As you can see, this is plugged in to my laptop, to the interface. Focusrite is a pretty nice company. They also look really dope. I love how I can control my mic sound and just my overall like monitor sound to my headphones or whatever. You got to turn the 48 volts on, and then that's your mic on, and then you turn this up to level it. You don't want it to be too high or it will be peaking so much you'll be hitting red. This is actually a really cool thing, but my buddies actually got it for me one time as a little gift, and it was just so nice. They put in some money to get it, and nothing crazy expensive, but it was, you know, it was definitely like a decent amount of money, and the fact they even got it for me, it was like, I couldn't believe it. So I want to shout them out to, you know, Rabi and Kyle. You guys, some of my best friends ever, and this thing is always being used. So this is the most active present I've ever gotten. This is an Aston Spirit condenser microphone. So this plugs into an interface, and I love these ones. I mean, USBs can be absolutely amazing too. Personally, I haven't done enough research to know the actual difference. This has got a really cool coating on the top. It just looks like steel wool or some shit. What do you call it? Yeah, it's just like really dope, and it screws in at the bottom too, and this is the cord that connects all the way to my interface. It's a really cool mic. It's got a pop filter that's actually built into it, and yeah, let's get that to focus there. So it's got a really cool feel and look, and a pretty good sound, and but I put a pop filter over it, and this is pretty much like my extra pop filter that distances me from it, and it just collects a lot of dust from my fucking ceiling, I guess. And this is my mic shield. This is the best that I can do right now since I don't have a booth. This is able to capture a lot of the sound when I'm walking up to this setup and I'm rapping, and it kind of just keeps the sound within these layers, so it's not as echoey. I don't know. I mean, there's still a lot of background noise, so I'll get into that in a second. What you're gonna wanna do is go over here to the mixing tracks, mixing channels, whatever, and click on the one you're gonna record on, but make sure before you record that you go to the Fruity limiter, and they do already have a preset, which is dope, right? It's called a noise gate. But the thing is, the threshold is a little too much up, and that's gonna take out a shit ton of stuff. So basically it's gonna clip the beginning of your voice and stuff, and if you're sounding too low on your mic, you're not gonna really hear your voice at all, because it's gonna take it away literally, or you're gonna hear bits and pieces because some parts are louder than others. So you're gonna wanna turn this down like that. That pretty much gets any like shh or in the back, you know, like wind, air, whatever. And it happens when you don't have a booth or with perfectly placed foam with perfect padding, like it's insulation. That was something quick. I thought you guys might need to know that, but that's my setup. So I just kind of wanted to share that. I don't really have much. I do have over 30 singles on YouTube. you know, a few things on SoundCloud, 10 songs on Spotify and stuff, including like features and everything. I've worked with some cool artists for sure, and connecting with people was amazing. And if you guys are artists, you should definitely be doing the same thing. You know, I would focus probably more on connections than posting all the singles you can, because this way you're learning how to talk to people. You're finding out what sound you have and what sound you want to work with, you know, people-wise. And also, you're just giving people chances as well as they're doing the same thing for you. Yeah, what I do in my room, sometimes I have to be in here for a few hours. But I won't even lie, I'm not grinding as much as I could be. And I know that I've put out enough to, at least I think, prove that I have something to show. It still is not enough compared to what people really could do if they strictly were on that diet, where they were only doing step by step in that process, you know? And I know I gotta do that more. Guys, I know the video wasn't anything insane, but a little bit about my life to share with you. All I've been posting was rap music, and I haven't been doing anything like this. So I hope you guys have a great night or day, wherever you're at and doing. And thank you very much. And if you do like my music, please support the channel. Thank you.